Guys, welcome back to my video, and I'm your tutor for Spellbee International, the language of life. Difference between American and British English. And this is part 4. So we completed our spelling and we are on to the pronunciation. At part 3 we are seeing pronunciation basics, and now we are going to go to the pronunciation emphasis. Emphasis means value, where the emphasis in words placed with varies in between Americans and Commonwealthers. If you did not see my part 3, I'll just give you a small thing that Commonwealthers are the Britishers as well. Americans tend to place the emphasis in most words on the first syllable. In the Commonwealth, more often it is on the second syllable. Actually, I'll just revise what is a syllable. For example, let's say my name, Deshna. I'll just write it. Ooh, I think I'm getting use of it. Or not. Okay, my name is Deshna. And for Deshna, I need to just clap and divide it. So Deshna. So I'm having, my name has 2 syllables. So one is Desh and another one is Na. Deshna. So when we split it, we are having 2 syllables. I'll read this line again. In the Commonwealth, more often it is on the second syllable. This can make the word sound very different. In America, controversy, but in Britain, controversy. Can you see the difference in syllable? So, when we are dividing it in American English, the syllable, it's just con, and then we split it and it's traverse. So they're splitting it like controversy. The Britain, they're dividing it as controversy. But the Americans is like controversy. In American, for address, it's like a and dress. Address. A is a syllable and dress is another one. But in British, they say a dress. For issue, it's like they use 2 syllables where they split it and ish, then again shoe. So ish is being the syllable and shoe. So I'll just erase my name. So I'll read it again. Where the emphasis in the words is placed varies between American and Commonwealthers as well. Americans tend to place the emphasis most on the words for the first syllable. See, as I told you, they tend to place, the emphasis the most on the words on the first syllable. So they divide it and see on the first syllable, they tend to place the emphasis. See the first syllable. The first syllable. In the Commonwealth, more often it's on the second syllable. See? Or here. And for issue and address and a controversy. So this was the brief introduction, and let's move on. Now we're talking about the stress in pronunciation. I'll just change it to my pen. Americans and Britons agree in most cases on where a word is stressed. For example, everyone says a pencil, relax, cinema, and consider. But the following words from the table are stressed differently in two dialects. See, ballot, and this is in British English. That's why I just kept it as BE. So ballot. For the word ballot, Britons give stress on ball, whereas in American English, the Americans give stress on let. So, in British English, how do you say ballot? Ballot. But in American English, we say it as ballet. Ballet. That's the difference between the dialects. Then address. For address, we are saying it as address. So, stress is given on DRE. Whereas in American English, we give it as address. Add is given stress. Garage. For garage, in British English, they give g. Garage. Garage. This is where GA has given the stress. Whereas in American English, garage, age, AGE is given the stress. Garage. Then we're having advertisement. For advertisement, at British English, advertisement. See? So VERT is where they give the stress. Then at American English, AD is where they give the stress. Advertisement. So this is what we saw today. For ballot, we have this. So from this we can consider that from the following table, each word is stressed differently from the two dialects. Okay? Let's move on. Vocabulary. This is my favorite part. This is where they change the words, not the letters. All now we were in spelling or in something else. We were seeing about how they spell. They spell differently, but now we're going to see how the words change. So, for example, apartment. For apartment is said in American English. For apartment, in British, they say it's a flat. Then, in American English, they say argument. Where, in British, they say row. They say carriage or coach. But British says it as pram. Where the American English says bathroom, the Britishers say it as loo. Say it with me, loo. Then the Americans, they say it as a can. Can, what do you mean by can? There's two cans, right? So don't get confused. Can, something like this and this and, this is a can. Let's say something is written here. So this is a can. Don't think you can do it, not that can. This is this. So for this can, Britishers say it as tin. Then cookie. Americans say it as cookie, where the Britishers say it as biscuit. Cookie and biscuit. Where the Americans say it as a diaper, the Britishers say it as a nappy. Where the Americans says elevator, Britishers say it as lift. Don't think that, lift. You please lift the water can. I do not mean that one. I do not mean to lift up things. I mean lift is a synonym for Elevator. Actually, it's a difference in American and British English. Then we're having eraser, where the Britishers say that's rubber. Actually, I know a fun fact because you know why they say rubber in British? Because erasers made up of a rubber tree. They take the milk from it. Yeah, they take the milk from it and they just make rubber. They add clay and stuff. Okay, let's not waste time and let's move on to the next one, which is flashlight. The Americans say it as flashlight, whereas the Britishers say it as torch. Fries. French fries, but the Britishers say it as chips. For fries, I told you as French fries, McDonald's, but chips, I'll give you an example. Like for French fries, I'll tell you chips, finger chips. That's the difference between that. Because French fries and finger chips are the same, but the difference is the American and British English. Then we're having gas, where the Britain, they say petrol. Actually, these both are the same, but I know you can understand. I'm repeating the same thing. I'm so sorry, guys. But I just want the people who cannot understand to understand very well. I want my thing to be clear, my speech. Then the Americans say it as guy, whereas the British people say it as bloke or chap. Bloke or chap. I hope you like this video. Stay tuned to homeschool. Stay home, stay safe, stay tuned. And if you really like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this channel, which is homeschool. Let's not waste time and let's learn vocabulary and many more things.